Welcome, everybody, to 2024. So glad that you decided to join me today. Today, we're going to be talking about the horoscopes and the astrological events that are going to be happening for us for January 2024. So, on January the 1st, Mercury will go direct, as it's been in its retrograde motion since December, in the sign of Sagittarius. On January the 4th, Mars will enter into the sign of Capricorn, where it's going to be prompting us to get busy with business. January the 11th, the new moon goes into the sign of Capricorn. This is time for us to set our intentions at this time, and especially intentions that have everything to do with the long term. January the 12th, Juno goes retrograde. January the 13th, Mercury will enter into the sign of Capricorn. So we're going to be talking business at this time. January the 20th, the Sun will enter into innovative Aquarius. January 20th, Pluto enters into Aquarius, and that is a big event, which we will have a separate video on, because that is going to prompt the cycle for the next 20 years and what our lives will start to look like in a very innovative way. So it does deserve its own video. January the 23rd, Venus will enter into the sign of Capricorn. January the 25th, we have a full moon in the sign of Leo. And January the 27th, Uranus finally goes direct in the sign of Taurus. So those are the astrological events that will be happening for us for the month of January the 24th. Now we'll get into our individual horoscopes for you and see how this January, the first month of the new calendar year, will pan out for you. Hey, Scorpio rising, sun or moon. This is your January 2024 horoscope, and welcome to the new year. The new year is going to start off for you, Scorpio rising, with your attention drawn to all things communication and transportation. Because you have the sun and the new moon highlighting your third house of communication, this could definitely have your energy, your vitality, and all of your attention drawn to this area. So this could look like new educational pursuits that you start. This could also look like short distance travel for yourself. Also, a reconnection possibly with your siblings, your cousins, or your extended family could highlight your month of January. You could also have some dealings with, conversations with, or involvement with your neighbors. Or there could be a neighborhood or neighbor-related situation going on with you. Maybe changes in your neighborhood. Maybe your neighbors are moving, or maybe you're getting new neighbors. But some type of energy around that. Maybe there's also a garage sale or some type of HOA involvement that you have in your neighborhood. Now, also with it being highlighted with the neighborhood, this could give you a small energy of a move. Now, when we look at a third house and for me, when I look at the third house and the neighborhood, I do look at it sometimes as prompting a move, maybe a quick, all of a sudden, unexpected move, or it could be a move that takes you from one place to another. However, where you move to is not far from your current location. So maybe something like that could be highlighted. This could also look like you launching your creative projects, especially if you're a business owner. This could be a marketing project that you've been ready to launch. So you could be getting a website. You could be getting ad space on a billboard, maybe a radio ad space, something to that effect. So something about you launching a project in a communication realm, or possibly revamping your marketing structure with regards to your small business. Something by way of your communication could come up. Now, this will also be an area that governs your transportation needs. So this could look like you paying more attention to your current transportation needs, making sure everything is in tip-top shape. Or this could look like an energy of you purchasing or starting to research new forms of transportation. So possibly a new car or something to that effect. Now, also, this is area, and I don't know if I mentioned it, about your siblings, your extended families, and things of that nature. So we could be looking at some increased attention or involvement around a sibling-related or extended family-related situation. As we move through the month, your Venus is going to be highlighting your second house. Now, if I know anything about Scorpion energy, they are all about the money. I think them and Taurus are two of the signs that are all about the money. But your second house is going to be highlighted with Venus. And I say all the time, the two transits I love the most is when Jupiter and Venus are going through someone's second house, because the second house is about how you earn your money. Plain and simple. This is the easiest house for me to interpret because it's about your money, your material possessions, your long-term investments, but it's also about your self-worth and your value and how you see things. So with Venus being there, the planet of attraction, love, abundance, and money, this could be multiple ways of earning money. So this could give you the opportunity to acquire a new job, an additional job, money making opportunities and or ideas coming your way. Actually, with Venus being an energy that gravitates or attracts things to you, this is an energy that you really don't have to do much in order for you to have money coming into your life from all directions. That does not limit it to just your earning potential, because this is the house of how you earn your money. This could be coming from anywhere. Investments, especially with this being the house of long-term investments. This could be a return on a stock purchase that you made that tripled in its worth. This could be you deciding to get more serious about your investments, like your 401k, your retirement. Maybe you're putting more money towards that. Maybe you're restructuring your monthly finances and your bills and getting more strategic, getting more serious about saving money and having more money for yourself. Now, this is also an excellent energy because it's Venus here. This could help you start to heal the energy, the relationship you have with money. A lot of people don't realize that you do have a relationship with money, and sometimes it can be toxic, sometimes it can be good, just like any other relationship. So with Venus being there, this could actually help you if you're having a struggle with how you relate to money. If you're struggling with putting all your self-worth and your value into what you have, this could start to heal that relationship with that Venus being here. A lot of times our self-worth and our self-value can be unhealthy. And maybe you're tying too much of your self-worth and your value into the things that you own or the money that you have or don't have. Also, with this being the second house, this is also the area that governs our material possessions. So some of you could be deciding that you are ready to make a luxury purchase for yourself. I say go for it. If you've checked the budget and it's okay for you to do so, go ahead and buy that, whatever that thing is that you want to purchase. Now, as we finally round out the end of the month with that full moon on January the 25th, this is going to be culminating in your 10th house of career. Now, the career house is, relatively easy to interpret. It is our career, but it's also a personal house, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. So with the full moon, we're talking about endings, adjustments, acknowledgments. We're also talking about shining a light on areas that we need to see more clearly. And so the 10th house being your career house, this is about your career, your public standing, your image, and your reputation. This is also the area that governs higher ups. That could look like CEOs, managers, supervisors. This could also look like people that, people that are in power in some way. Now, this is a parental house as well. We usually equate the 10th house to our father, but this could be the prominent men in your life. And this is also a relationship house. This is also about the titles that we wear. So this could be what titles that you have or you're known for in the public and how the general public sees you. So with the ending, adjustment, acknowledgement around this area, this could look like the ending of a career goal, a career aspiration. Maybe you're getting a promotion of some sort. Maybe you're leaving one company, going to another. Maybe you're leaving a company and starting your own business. That's why we may have a title change. And you go from being an employee to a business owner. This could also look like recognition for the work that you do. Now, this could be in or out of your career span because not everyone is in the workforce. So if you're not in the workforce, this could look like you being recognized in your groups that you're a part of, in your community, in your organizations, or just within your family, acknowledging your presence and the work that you do with regards to, whatever it is that you're known for. But again, this could be a title change with the career change. Now, when we get it on a personal level, the title change could come in for some of those of you that go from being in a relationship where you're just casually dating. Maybe the relationship takes on a more serious connotation and you guys become exclusive, or it could be a step further where you get engaged. So your title changed from girlfriend or boyfriend to fiance, or some of you actually could be getting married during this time. Now, on the flip side of that, this could be a title change by way of separating in a relationship or a divorce, or maybe there is a resolution with regards to a long-standing divorce, and now it is being finalized. Because again, the 10th house is a personal house, so it could look like that. But again, when we're looking at it from a career standpoint, changes within your career. Also, this could look like, again, like a promotion, or you're working towards a new career goal, or a culmination of a career goal could happen, or you could see the light at the end of the tunnel around some career decisions you made a few months ago. So that's how your January is going to pan out for you, Scorpio rising. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please visit my website at www.melaningoddesslife.biz. Follow me on all the social media platforms. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great January.